Hey guys, welcome back with the channel. Today we have more PlayStation news to go over and cover in this video, but before that, how about some free game keys for nDream's latest VR game Reach? Hit that subscribe button and that like button if you redeemed one of those codes. And if you haven't, also smash that subscribe button and that like button, because 2 more keys are dropping in this video. And hopefully, we'll have other giveaways in future videos as well. You never know when the next code will be shadow dropped, so make sure to stick with MBG. Alright, let's talk PlayStation.
La crème de la crème. That's what people come here for.
Maestro, la crème de la crème free DLC is now live on PSVR 2. This free DLC includes 5 absolute legendary tracks from the likes of Mozart and Beethoven. I'm usually not a fan of music rhythm games, but I can't lie. Some of these tracks hit really hard. The most photorealistic simulator on PSVR 2 is getting new content soon. I'm talking of course about Subside, the super immersive aquatic experience by A2D Software. This was confirmed by the short clip that you are seeing right now, as well as its developer's reply. So hopefully it won't be long until the new content drops. We don't know if it's going to be free or paid, but nevertheless, I'm definitely not playing it, because the last time I did, it gave me motion sickness. If you love Cube VR on PSVR 2 and also collecting physical media, then I'm happy to report that Limited Run Games just opened pre-orders for the physical version of Cube VR. You have until November 23rd to secure your physical copy, and the estimated ship date is around the last week of March 2026.
Usually they enter the earthly plane through certain objects that they use as conduits between worlds.
Madison is one of the best horror games ever made, and it looks like soon enough, current owners of the game will get free DLC. The story takes place after the ending of the main game. It features a new playable character. It's 100% connected to the base game, and it will be free. The developer does not mention if this DLC will have PSVR 2 support or not, but given that the base game is available on PSVR 2 and was a massive hit, I'm going to assume that it will. But that's not all. Bloodiest Games also confirmed on their Discord that a sequel is already in the works, called The Maxwell's Curse. It was supposed to be a DLC for Madison, but then the developer realized that this story, which will be a completely different story by the way, deserves its own full game, and therefore the project was restarted with a new direction. Bloodiest Games will be sharing more soon, and we simply cannot wait. Two massive sales are now live on the PlayStation Store, the Net of the Discounts and the Halloween sale. Both sales end on November 5th, so you have about 10 days to check the PlayStation Store and take advantage of these major discounts.
Welcome to No Man's Sky Breach, featuring a new salvage expedition across the galaxy, with exciting new ship parts to discover. Salvage parts from drifting space wrecks. Build heavy ship types with new vertical parts, including new building parts inspired by the Atlas. Our journey continues.
$600 versus $1,200. These are the prices of the next-gen consoles, if we can even call the next Xbox a console, according to reputable leaker Kepler L2's expectations, with the PS6 of course being $600 and the Xbox Magnus being $1,200. This might seem impossible and shocking to you if you haven't been paying attention, but for me personally, this is exactly what I am anticipating. This also falls in line with Moore's Law's dead leaks. Guys, Xbox is multi-platform. They can't subsidize the hardware with third-party store support. They're going to make sure to make a decent profit on every unit sold. So the next Xbox will be very expensive compared to the PS6, and also more powerful than the PS6, but not by a big margin. According to Moore's Law is dead, the performance differential between the PS6 and Xbox Magnus will be similar to what we've seen this generation, not even noticeable to console players. So, long story short, even though Microsoft is trying to change the game to its advantage, Sony still wins. It's official, guys. Just like we've been saying for the last couple of weeks, Halo Combat Evolved is officially coming to PS5 in 2026. And this is not a one-time thing. Oh no. All future Halo games, just like every other Xbox first-party game, are launching day and date on PlayStation. This has been confirmed by Halo Studios community director Brian Jarrett. So don't even try to play the "it's all rumors" card in the comments below. But let's talk a little bit about Combat Evolved. This is a faithful yet modernized remake of the original single-player campaign. There will be no multiplayer included. The campaign has been rebuilt with high-definition visuals, updated cinematics, and refined controls. In addition to the returning campaign, there will be 3 entirely new prequel missions set before the events of the main game that follow Master Chief and Sergeant Johnson. As well as being playable in single-player, there will be local 2-player split-screen and 4-player online co-op modes across consoles and PC. There will also be crossplay and shared progression. There will be new visuals, cinematics, and animations alongside a remastered soundtrack and new voice acting. Further, a sprint option will be added to the gameplay, as well as 9 iconic weapons from the overall series, including the energy sword, battle rifle, and needle rifle. You can also aim those weapons down sights in another gameplay enhancement over the Xbox original. So there you have it, guys. Halo Combat Evolved is coming to PS5 next year, and something tells me he's going to do massive numbers on PlayStation.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way. We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting.
Before closing this video, I want to let you guys know that unfortunately Outer Wilds 2 is not optimized for PS5. It has some serious frame pacing and screen tearing issues that are not present on the Xbox Series X version. It's even worse on PS5 Pro, where PSSR's implementation adds so many image stability issues, just like we've seen in previous third-party titles, like Silent Hill F. So my recommendation is to hold off on playing this game on PS5/PS5 Pro until it gets fixed.
That wah sound can mean only one thing.
And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching, and for more PlayStation news reviews, discussions, and giveaways, make sure you stick with MBG.